Greetings, Mark Brown here. We're going to be looking at how we can use Microsoft Word right here on this computer here. Right, so for instance, you want to do something in a Word document, but you don't know how to open it, you don't know where to get it. I'm going to show you some ways in which you can actually open it, or you can actually type in it and all that. Right, first you want to do is especially come right here, so on the desktop, you notice it's empty, you're going to right click. Now when you right click, you bring up this small little dialog box right here. So you want to go all the way down here to rest and new. You notice whenever you see arrow like these, you don't click, because you know so there's an option. Alright, so you're going to go across. When you go across, this itself is Microsoft Word. Alright, now if you notice this right here, that's number one. Right, the other way you can get it. Now if you have it right here, so on the desktop, in the taskbar, the only thing you have to do is just click on it. And when you click on it, you notice this is how it opens. Right, so that is two way. Right, if you have it here. The other way, you notice right here the search bar, you're going to click. Right, and then when you click, this is what comes, the small dialog box. So right in it, so you're going to type in Word. Right, and notice you type in Word. And if you notice, you see it right here, so you're going to click. Alright, and as you can see, this is about to open. Right, so that's the third way. The next we are gonna look now. You notice right here the startup menu. We're gonna click the startup menu. You notice this little arrow come down right here. You're gonna take a time and scroll up. Go right down to where you see Microsoft here. Alright, if you notice right here is the Microsoft Office. So you're gonna click right here. Now when you click right here, you're gonna scroll up a little bit. Right, scroll up and there you go, and this is Word. You're gonna click on it, and there you go, and this is how it actually open up. Now when you open it up, this is exactly what you will see. You notice over here, see your recent. These are all the recent ones that actually done before. All of these are templates in which you can actually use to do different stuff. Right, you notice letter, report, resume. Yes, you can even come right here and click and come up. You notice there are some more that you can actually see right here. Walk up. Right, so if you click right here now, you're going to select a blank, because definitely you want to get going. So actually click a blank. Now when you click on the blank, you end up with this particular section here. Right, very important, you end up with this particular area here. But if you notice where the cursor clicking here, that's exactly, you show exactly where the margin are. But when you get into this, you might not sure what to do next. Right, if you notice right up here, you see file, home, insert, design, layout, reference, mail. All of these are known as tab. Yes, and when you click on the tab, what you should show up here, all of this is known as ribbon. Right, so all the tabs, if I click on the insert tab, notice you bring down the ribbon. If I click on the design tab, notice you bring down the window, the ribbon right here, just the same. Right, and if I come like this and click on this file, you notice you bring up info, new, and all that. So you notice info right here. You show that recent document, you show your OneDrive, which is personal account. Right, show the computer, other places. If you click on new, what happened? You notice you show back from the beginning when you actually open up. Definitely. Alright, if you notice you go new, these are what you see. Right, computer. Right, save as. Right, you can actually save the document. Print. Right, when you take it to print, it's actually going to take you to this a particular window like this now. Right, you want to share this particular document. You notice you can actually email it from right here. So you can invite people, you can present online, yes, and all of that. You can save to the cloud. Right here, you can also export it to PDF. Like you can come right here and close it. Go right here, so you go to account setting, which you can actually change the color of the document so far. And when you click on option, right, so these are several options you can actually go to. Right, so if you notice now, you know about the tab, right, and then ribbon, but within the ribbon there are groups. Yes, right, these are the tab, and now the ribbon. Now these are the ribbon. In the ribbon there are some group. If you notice right here, clipboard is one group, font is one group, paragraph is another group, style is another group. right? Very important. And within these groups, you have a launch button. You should notice this small launch button, right? If you click right here, you notice you bring up something else different. If you come right here, say click on this one, you notice you bring up this one right here. Alright. Alright, very important. So tab, when you click on the tab, it bring up the ribbon. Within the ribbon, there are groups. And most of the groups, you will see the word launch button right here. Very important. So now understand that now. We want to type something. Right? So I'm going to say my name is John. Alright, then I have that. But is it look too small? What can I do to bring up the page some more? Right, I can come all the way down here. So notice down here, there's a zoom in there. If I click right here, you notice the document will actually in, I can barely see it. But if I come back right here, so to the plus, and I click like that, you realize the thing will come right up. Back and all of that. Yes, but can we increase this font size here? Right, I can actually block it. Right, I can put the cursor right at the front, right here, or mirror the back. You hold on the left side of the touchpad or the mouse, you come like that. That is one way you block it. The other way you can block it, right? What you wanted to do, put the cursor right there. They're gonna go and click on home. You're gonna come all the way right here. Notice it says select and editing. You're gonna click. Now when you click the little pointer, you see select all. When you click select all, you notice you block everything right here. Yes, it's very important. Alright, so now block it. Now we're going to actually change the font size. So the first thing we're going to go right here in font size. So if you want to change the font size, this is where you're going to go. Alright, I'm going to go caliber bodies. Alright, I'm going to change. Alright, so notice my font change. Alright, I'm going to come right here, so increase the size. You notice if I come right here, so notice how big it gets. And all of that. But if I come right here, so this big A here and I click. Notice you can come if I come right here, small A. You're going right down just the same. If I come right here, so I can actually bold it, I can actually italic it. I can actually come right here so and underline it. You notice there's a line underneath it just the same, or I can say none. Right here I can put superscripts. Right, and if you notice right here, I can actually change the style from it also. I can also highlight it just the same. You notice right here I can actually change the color of it. But if you notice, I can put all of this in all caps. Right, I can come right here, this big A right here, so say case. Right, I go say uppercase. You notice everything right there is in uppercase. But what if I want it out here? I can actually come right here, paragraph. Notice right on a paragraph, right above paragraph, you're going to click on the right center. You notice you move to the center, right here. So justify alright. You notice it gone to the right. I want it back to the left, which is this. I just click to the left. Very important right there. Yeah, so that's exactly how we actually do that so far. Alright, so let me backspace that. Now I'm going to use a code to enter some paragraphs to show you in case if you have a paragraph what you can do. Right, I can say equal RAND. So this itself is a code, so you're going to put the bracket. Right, I'm going to put 7, but the bracket again. So right, remember as I said, this is a code. So we're going to get 7 paragraphs. When you do something like this, then you're going to press enter. You notice we have different type of paragraph right here. Come right up. Very important right there. Right. So what if I want to put a header in this area? What I want to simply just come right up here to the insert tab. You click and insert tab. So these are some of the things that you can actually do in the document. So for some of you who are new to this, definitely this is where you can actually use. So when you come all the way here, you notice header and footer. You click it right here. Now when you click it there, what will happen? You notice you bring down a host of header right here. But sure right here, so you can actually edit, you can also remove. Alright, so I'm going to select this one. You notice this is a type here, so I'm going to type all about computer. Right. And when I do that now, I can also block it just the same. Right, block it. And when I block it, I can click right up here, so home, and I can come right in paragraph and center it like that. You notice I can actually change the font size by coming right here in a font. You notice increase the font size. I can actually change the color. Alright, I can just click it right here and change the color. Right, so I wanted to close this. I can actually double click out here. I can click right here on design. You notice right here, it's close head and footer. Don't actually close that. Now go right back up to it. You notice you see it in the background. But I want to drop cap this first letter right here. Because sometimes you might look in a book and you might see the first letter something drop cap. Alright, so we're going to take a time, hold on shift key and black. Only the V. Now you're going to go up to the insert tab. When you click on insert tab, you're going to go all the way. Notice right here say text. Right here say the group not mark text. So if you notice you have different type of group, you go right here. Then notice a drop cap, you click on the pointer, go down right here. Right, and if you notice, you just pay attention to the V over here. When I put it on drop, you notice right there, so in line with margin, you notice. Alright, so this is what I want. Alright, and this is exactly how you drop cap. Definitely, yes. And this is where you can actually do that. So if in case you get a project in order to do this thing, this is what I stuff you can actually do. Right, if you want to add a page border, right, you can come right up here to the design tab. Now when you click on design tab, you're going to go all the way down here to your right. You notice it said page background. So right, you notice it said this is border. You're going to click on it. Now when you click on it, this is what comes up right here. So none, box, shadow, or 3D. Right here the display section. It shows you exactly how it will look here. We'll go on the document right here. Right, so definitely want to click right here. Notice when I click right away, it should actually show. But what if you want some other border instead? Some pretty border, you can come right here. That's the art. You're going to click right here. Notice these are some different ones. If I click this, you notice how it look right here. If you don't want that one, you can come back again. You can actually come like this, hold on left side and mouse and click it, and notice I'm going to select this one. But if you notice right here, how it's thick, you can come right here. That's the width. You can actually decrease it. Right, you notice getting thinner. Alright, you're going to click it, and when you finish, you notice this is how it's going to look. You're going to press OK. You notice this is how it actually look right here on the document. Right here, very important right here. Right, and if you ask to insert a cover page, what you have to do is just click right here and insert. Notice right here is your cover page. You're going to click right here and it's small look that here. Notice you bring up the cover page right here. You're going to come right here. You're going to scroll along just the same. You're going to click on that one. Good. But if you notice there's a border around the cover page right here, right, and which you don't want any border around the cover page. So how can you correct that? You want to go to the design. Or you go to design, you go to back to page border. Now when you go to page border, this is where you're going to come now. You notice right here, say apply to all document. You're going to click on this drop down arrow. Right, you notice you select this section, first page only. So you're going to come to the last one, so select all except the first page. Now when you click on that, you're going to click on the word OK. If you notice the cover page, you know, it move. Let me scroll up and you see here. If you notice the other page have it on, but this one don't have it on, right? So very important here. So what if you want to save this on the desktop? Or you really save on the desktop? You're going to come right here to your left. It's a file. When you click on file, now this is what you're going to see come up. You're going to go to save as. Now when you go to save as, you notice it shows that you can add to your OneDrive. So you can add to your computer. You can actually browse. So, right. So when you click onto your computer, now you notice it shows a desktop right here. So, or you click on browse. If you click on browse, what it happens is take you right here. So you're going to crop this arrow here and select the desktop. Right, you're going to set my project right here, and when you finish, you're going to press the word save. Just like that, you're going to take you back to this. Alright, so you want to close it, you want to come all the way up here. You notice you're going to close it. Alright, so now close it. This is what actually just 2 while ago. So hope you have learned something from this Microsoft Basic.